Hello and welcome to an episode of Trains App, and today we're at Winchfield on the South Western Mainline. We're seeing service from South Western Railway, and hopefully a cheeky little rail tour. There goes 44001 and 44012 with a South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Weymouth, and that is kicking up some gorgeous amount of sparks. Hopefully that would be the order of the day. So let's see what else shall turn up. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1044 South Western Railway service to Basingstoke. I totally didn't have to think about that. This will be worked by a pair of 450s, as is per the norm. So, leading the way is going to be 450-102. On the rear is 450-024. Okay, now departing is the 1044 South Western Railway service to Basingstoke. The reason I'm standing over this particular section of the station is to shelter myself from the wind. I'm sure as you've all seen on the news, there's been widespread power outages across the UK, basically due to the tremendous weather. And also, if you go onto the BBC News website, you'll also find a rather amusing video at Luton Airport, where the sheer volume of rainfall went through the roof of the arrivals area in Luton and basically flooded the terminal. So yeah, they spent God knows how many millions on refurbishing the airport, only for the rain to go, I like what you've done with the place. However, I think I could do something slightly better. So yeah, the theme of today is basically going to be shelter myself from the wind as much as physically possible, so you can actually hear me and hear the trains. Probably want to hear the trains more so than me, but there you go. Alright then, the next train to give it the beans is going to be a South Western Railway 444 going from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. In typical clean fashion, 44020. Okay, the next train to come charging along is going to be a South Western Railway service going from Poole to London Waterloo. This should be a pair of 450s. (450-016) leading. With 450-001 on the rear. With a nice little turn from the driver there, thank you very much. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a South Western Railway 159 going from London Waterloo to Exeter St David's. In fact, this will be a pair of 159s. In fact, it's an army of 159s. No, it is a pair. I'll get it right eventually. (159-021) and (159-018). Snaking its way up and down the bumps. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a pair of South Western Railway 444s going from Weymouth to London Waterloo. (40005) leading and 44044 trailing. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1105 South Western Railway service from Basingstoke to London Waterloo, worked by a pair of 450s. Leading the way is going to be 450-108. Is 450-076. it's near completely empty. Okay, my registered part now is going to be the 11:05 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be South Western Railway 159s going from Bristol Temple Meads and Exeter St Davids to London Waterloo, along with the wind. This is quite lengthy. 159 004 leading. .009 in the middle, and 159 103 brings up the rear. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 11:14 South Western Railway service to Basingstoke, led by 450-094. And again, running near completely empty, with 450-035 bringing up the rear. Okay, departing now is the 11:14 South Western Railway service to Basingstoke. And the next train to pass by is going to be a pair of South Western Railway 444s going from London Waterloo to Weymouth. Triple 4025 and triple 4002. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a South Western Railway service going from Poole to London Waterloo. Triple 4028. Right, well I got it wrong. It was actually Weymouth to London, and this is going to be a South Western Railway service going from Poole to what's it? Oh, right, okay. We've got something behind me as well. 450-091 off to Poole. With 44030 behind me. Triple 4027 on the rear of that. With 450 Unsberher on the rear of that one and all. Right, so that was to Poole. You had one from Weymouth to London. I've not got the faintest idea where that previous one went, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it came from somewhere to London. There we are, covered. Okay, our final train of the day is going to be some West Coast Railway Class 37s, working a rail tour from Crewe to Portsmouth Harbour. With 37669 on the rear. My God, did that sound good! Oh, and it smells good as well. Ooh, I could have that all day long, quite happily. So, as she continues on, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked us today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, it's not been a particularly bad visit here. The wind has held off for the most part. 37 was definitely the highlight of this, without any shadow of doubt. But my next station, I believe, is Fleet. Again, a new one for me, and it's going to be the exact same traffic as before, but it'll just be interesting to see how the station is laid out and the views that are on offer. So, until next time, from me here at Winchfield, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.